If you are just getting started in the kitchen, you may often feel overwhelmed or intimidated. You have to know which tools to use and how often to use them. And you have to be able to distinguish between ingredients in the kitchen, and you may not know where to start with the recipe. Also, there are so many steps in a recipe that each require different techniques. And you can get lost by watching the video and cooking at the same time. You often have to manage various interactions, and it can be super stressful. So this is why our team designed Remy. Meet Kevin, a young and aspiring chef who's trying out a new recipe. Remy helps Kevin get his cookware and equipment set up so he can start cooking knowing he's been properly prepared. By pressing next on the control panel, Kevin tells Remy he's all set up and ready to get going. The first step of the recipe requires Kevin to poach the chicken. He's not familiar with this technique, and Remy helps him by showing step-by-step instructions and photos of how to properly do it. He submerges the chicken breast in low-heat water with some cilantro and a quarter lemon. As the chicken is cooking, he can move on to the next step. Further along in the recipe, Kevin realizes that he doesn't have grape tomatoes, which was listed as an ingredient, so he clicks on the substitutes button on the control panel to see what else he could use instead. After the main ingredients are all prepared, Kevin starts working on the dressing. The recipe calls for 3 tablespoons of olive oil. He first zeroes out the previous measurement, and Remy tells Kevin which container to pour it in so that he gets the correct amount. After preparing all the ingredients, Kevin is ready to mix it all together and serve it up. Remy presents multiple shorter videos that break down this process and make viewing easier to digest and to navigate between steps.